Yo, what is up, guys? Out here. I am driving to my parents' house in Seguin, Texas. And man, the past few days, I've just been kind of taking some time for myself. I deleted Instagram. I put on like this Chrome extension to where I can't see the feed. Not gonna lie, I have like tried checking it like once or twice. Literally check it for a second. There's nothing there for me to see. So it's just like literally pointless. So I'm like, okay, cool. So basically been doing like a little dopamine detox to go into the new year and just kind of reflecting on the year and on where I'm at and getting back to myself, right? Not reaching for anything, not needing anything. I feel, you know, these urges to like, oh, I want like, you know, whatever the fuck that feeling is of wanting someone to reach out or wanting to like feel like not lonely or I don't know, like whatever, right? Like whatever that dopamine hit is, whatever that comfort thing is for you, like maybe that's a person and maybe you want to reach out to them or maybe you want them to reach out to you and you kind of go back to them when you're feeling lonely or whatever. Or maybe that's just you checking social media and scrolling, like whatever that is, right? That comfort is for you, like detaching from it, right? And then like really getting to a place where you're like, what do I want to do with my life, right? Like where do I want my life to go? And man, this year for me has been it's been crazy, all right? It's kind of been a blur. It's kind of been like all over the place. Like I don't really know what I accomplished. I don't know what the point of this year was, to be honest. Like I started a few things, I stopped a few things that I had going, I kind of slowed down on. Like if you've been following me, then you know I was like in Argentina. I fell in love with this girl. Basically had this whole heartbreak thing. Went back to see her, finalized things, and like I'm just like, what the fuck was the point of this fucking year, dude? Like, sure, I feel like I grew a lot as a person. I feel like I learned so much about myself, about what I want to create. But ultimately, the goals that I really had for myself last year, I didn't really hit them. But I also can't really say that I had them that well defined and that I was really working on them either. So it's like, if anything, this year I just learned that like, whatever goals you have, whatever goals you make, whatever thing you're like, oh, my New Year's resolution is blah, 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 or like my goals for this year, blah, 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 like, unless you're actually focused on them, unless you actually have a plan, and unless you're actually executing on that plan every fucking day, like literally every day, and tracking your progress and making, like just taking steps in that direction every day, like your goals ain't gonna fucking come true. Your goals are not gonna come true, all right? You can say that you want them to come true. You can affirm them, right? You can like have daily affirmations and try to manifest your goals. But the truth is, if you're not working towards your goals, if you're not locked in and genuinely working towards a goal, then it's just not gonna fucking happen, all right? It's not gonna come true. And another big lesson I learned this year was that when things are getting easy, when things feel easy, like, oh, I got this under control, I'm making money, like things are easy right now, that's when you have to go even harder, okay? Like that's when you gotta fucking double down and scale that shit up, alright? Like, that's not the time to chill, because if you chill there, you will get fucked, alright? You will get fucked, and you will never make it to the next level. So, big lesson there. I honestly feel like I just learned some very important lessons this year that I'm gonna carry with me for the rest of my life. And I feel like I'm at the cusp. I feel like I'm at the beginning of the rest of my adult life. Like, I realized I never want to slow down when I'm up again. I don't really even care right now about relationships. Like, relationships, yes, are important, but not like love relationships. Like, I'm not trying to get involved with girls. I'm not trying to like do any of that shit. All I care about right now is setting up my life and achieving the goals that I have for my life, okay? I'll put them out right now. What the biggest goal I have right now is that I need to make $1 million by the time I'm 30. I am 27 right now. I'm about to be 28. That means I have 2.5 years to make $1 million, and I just can't imagine not being a millionaire by 30. Like, I will have $1 million by 30. I don't give a fuck how, but it's gonna happen, alright? And that's what my goal is right now. And my first goal before that is to hit 50K a month, alright? And I don't know why, but I want to buy a fucking Porsche. I want a Porsche, and I want it to be standard. I don't need it, alright? But I fucking want it. I want a Porsche, okay? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore how that sounds or whatever, dude. I just want to be able to buy whatever I want to buy. I want to be able to send my family money every month. I want to be able to send my dad a check, my mom a check. I just want to be able to have money, all right? I want to set myself up. I want to have money so that I can focus on things that I genuinely want to do, all right? I want to get back to making music. I have so many fucking goals, and all I care about right now is achieving those goals. And the only way that's going to happen is if I fucking lock in and make it happen, all right? So, that's what this year's about for me. I'm trying to decide if I want to post up here in Austin, maybe go back to Colombia, Medellin. I feel fucking like, if there's one place I feel dialed, it's fucking Medellin. I don't know why, but I've always just felt super dialed there. Honestly, I might just have to go back there. Got some buddies down there. Wherever it is, I'm just gonna be fucking dialed in, and I'm ready now. Like, I'm ready for what is meant for me. And what's not meant for me, then I don't want to chase it, you know? I don't want to force anything. I just want what's meant for me, and I want to go after and create and engineer and design my ultimate reality, okay? And the very first step to engineering your reality, the very first step, like, this is the one thing that everything falls on. Keeping promises to yourself, okay? It's keeping promises to yourself. Like, that's literally it. If you say you're gonna do something, if you say that you need to get something done, then you fucking get it done. Like, that's it. If you say you're not gonna go out, if you say you're not gonna, you know, talk to girls or cave and text your fucking ex and get back involved, then you just don't fucking do it, right? Like, you just keep the promises to yourself, no matter how hard, no matter how much it hurts, and you just fucking do it, alright? That is how you get shit done. That is how you advance. And, dude, life is crazy, man. Life doesn't stop. It doesn't slow down. So you gotta be in for the ride, and you gotta be with it. You gotta be with it. And that's what this year's about for me. I just want to come on here and share that. I've been a little bit, you know, not posting videos, and yeah, just want to kind of do a little recap and a little update of where I'm at and how I'm feeling right now. Because, dude, I'm feeling good. I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, sometimes I go a little ups and downs, feel a little lonely because I'm not really talking to anybody. But you know what? That's okay. Like, fuck it, embrace the loneliness. It's not even being lonely, you know? It's like, yeah, I want, you know, I crave this connection or blah, blah, blah. But then I'm like, dude, I'm about to go spend time with my family. Like, I fucking love my family, right? Like, nurture the people that you do have in your life. Don't worry about the people that you want to be in your life that don't want to be in your life, or the things that you feel like, you know, you have to force. Just nurture the people that are already in your life and focus on you, right? Focus on them, focus on you. And if you don't have friends for a little bit, if you feel alone in your journey, like, fuck it. That's fine, okay? Because at the end of the day, nobody cares about what you're going through, right? They just care about what you do and about what you accomplish. And it's not like I'm saying like you're doing things for other people, but just get your shit straight. Get your shit right? Accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. And then the people that are meant to be in your life will come, you know? Like, the people that ultimately you want to attract, you will attract them by becoming the best version of yourself. And yeah, that might mean that you're gonna be alone for a while. Fuck it, all right? Like, that's why it's good to also document and stuff. But at the same time, like, you can't be doing all these things at once. Like, that's what I fuck up on. I try to do everything, okay? Just focus on one thing, get your shit right, start to outsource, start to delegate, focus on the things that matter, they're gonna move the needle, and that's it, baby. That's literally it. Keep promises to yourself and cut out distractions, okay? I watched this Alex Hormozi video, and this is already what I was doing. I was doing a dopamine detox, trying to cut out these distractions. And it's true. It's not about you, like, fighting to stay focused. It's just about eliminating all the things that are taking your attention. Because then once you do that, then you only have a few things to focus on, right? And your mind's just like, okay, well, I'm not checking Instagram, so, like, I wonder what I could, like, what I could do with my business, or, you know, this thing I'm working on, like, how could I improve that? Like, you naturally, focusing is a byproduct when you eliminate the distractions. So everything that you want to do, there's a solution for it, and there's a very clear way of achieving the things that you want, right? If you just work backwards and reverse engineer the outcome that you want, so then you're like, okay, if I want to wake up early, then that probably means that I need to go to sleep early at the same time every single day. So that probably means I need to dial in my nighttime routine, right? This is me, because I fucking suck at waking up early, and that is something that I genuinely do want to get better at. And that just means dialing in your nighttime routine and then waking up early, okay? And honestly, now that I think about it, I would always wake up early in Medellin. Dude, I honestly just need to move back to Medellin. This might be my self-realization of this video. Go back to Medellin, lock the fuck in for the next 6 months, and yeah. So that's basically it. But I just wanted to hop on here and kind of show you guys where I'm at, what I'm thinking for this next year. If you want to achieve your goals in 2025, the first thing you have to do is keep promises to yourself. The second thing you have to do is cut out distractions. And the third thing you have to do is be patient and be okay with being alone and just fucking working on yourself, okay? That's it. That is literally it. So I hope this helps somebody out there. I will do my best to continue to document and drop some sauce, but just know that my focus right now is getting to 50K a month, and that may or may not include making YouTube videos at the moment. So, sign up to my newsletter. I'll be dropping some bombs on there occasionally, documenting the journey, documenting the process, and that's basically it, baby. Crush it this year. Don't wait till January 1st. I know you always hear this bullshit. Don't wait till January 1st, but it's true. You never have to wait till a certain day to start actually making a change if you want to make a change, okay? Dates are fucking arbitrary. It's all fucking fugazi. Like, all we have is today. All we have is right now. So start making changes. Start thinking about the person that you want to be. Start thinking about the things you want, and then start thinking about how you can become that person that has those things today, okay? And I guarantee you, the number one thing is keeping promises to yourself. So keep promises to yourself, and let's fucking get it, baby. Let's fucking get it, all right? It's fucking time. It's fucking time to level up and to get the things that we came here to get, all right? Which is love, peace, freedom, all right? Freedom. We all want freedom. We all want freedom, all right? But it's one thing to want it. It's another thing to actually put in the fucking work to get it. So let's put in the work. Let's make it happen. Comment down below if you're fucking ready. Comment down below what your number one goal is, all right? And I genuinely do want to start a community. I want to start some sort of community where there's accountability and everything. I also just like, fuck, I don't want to spread myself too thin. But having a Telegram group would be sick. I'm going to make one. I'm going to post the link below. We can fucking hop on Telegram, keep each other accountable. So let's fucking go. Dopamine detox. Hold yourself accountable. And focus on one goal. Alright, so drop what that is down below. And let's fucking make it happen, baby. Cheers. Much love. Talk soon.